action, I'm talking. I got that water on me like a faucet. I wear the trap till it's exhausted. These Gucci shoes, watch how you walking. Get fresh, getting dressed in the car. Yeah. Say man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, MetboyTDG, and I'm back again with the OG himself. My boy Tommy, what's happening, man?
What's happening, bro? How you been, man?
Chillin', man. Working. Long time no see.
I know. I've been busy, bro. I've been working too, man. I've been working my ass off, bro.
I already know it. Gotta get to work in, man. But shoot, hey,
Yeah.
let's not keep him waiting, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. What you got for me? I know you got something for me.
Bro, we got a bunch of shit going on right now, but
Facts.
I'm gonna jump into the most biggest topic out right now. 50 Cent has been all over the fucking media lately. Between his documentary he just dropped about Diddy to all the petty shit he's doing in interviews and shit like that. 50 is really fucking up the media sense for Diddy. So I want to ask you, how do you feel about, one, all the drama going on about Diddy and 50? And two, how do you feel about the documentary if you have watched it, if you haven't watched it?
For
Or if you're
one,
not watching it, why are you not watching it?
for one, I ain't watching that bullshit. For one, I ain't watching that shit. And the reason I ain't watching that shit, because it's bullshit. I don't want to see that. Two, bro, it's 50 Cent. What y'all expect? Did y'all not expect nothing less from him? I don't know why people surprised. I might go watch it. It might be super funny. I ain't gonna lie, because, you know, he like a low-key comedian. He might be better at being a troll than what he was rapping.
With ABC only because ABC is the only news outlet that still plays in prison.
Really?
That's what I heard.
You say
It's not
again?
the only one, but it's like the one of the few channels that they're allowed to watch in prison is ABC.
Oh, yeah. Nah, that might be a fact. That might be a fact.
Yeah, they say that's the only reason 50 Cent took that interview with ABC about the Diddy documentary is because he knew Diddy could see him.
Y'all talking to the pettiest man in America. What y'all expect? Like, if there was a petty award, he would get it every year. Hands down.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm pretty sure he would beef with a toddler over a pencil. I'm pretty sure he would.
Facts.
I mean, I just feel like it's crazy. He only got 4 years. Well, I mean, yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, because he was supposedly supposed to get 50 charges, and out of those charges, he only got 2. And it was 2 counts of some type of prostitution under the Mann Act. And that was it, which ranged him 4 years.
Man, I thought you get way more time for prostitution than that.
Apparently
He doing
not,
some high dollar
but
prostituting,
he was
boy.
supposed to be charged on
Flying
human
them in.
trafficking, a whole bunch of
Yeah, because he was flying bad hoes in. I mean, he was flying them in. Not to say that was a good thing. It definitely wasn't. Probably why you in jail now, but that's what he was doing.
To be
So it's
honest,
like,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know like who this motherfucker was. Like for real, like I've never heard a song by Diddy.
Well, he didn't make songs. He was more like he wasn't even a
I didn't know he
producer.
was like a TV star producer. Like he make teams of people. Like
Yeah.
he makes the
He's
groups.
a businessman basically. He's like he's like Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? Well, not like Dr. Dre. It's like he started off as a hype man and then he started running a record label.
This is a little controversial. Do you think that he killed Tupac and Biggie?
Of course.
Both of them or just one of them?
Probably both of them. Most likely. I mean, he might not have did it with his own hands, but he definitely made that play. That's why Keith G in jail. That's why he about to get charged with it. That's who he hired. He gave him $1 million. You don't remember that dude?
I heard he only paid half of that.
Huh?
I heard he only paid half.
Probably did only pay half. That's messed up, man. You
That
gonna get
sounds
that?
like a Diddy move, though.
Yeah, right. He is a snake. That's messed up if he only paid that man
Nah,
half. But oh yeah, he definitely did that for sure.
yeah, that shit was crazy. I think to beef with 50 Cent in general is crazy.
Bro, the beef with that man is just dumb. You wasting your time because you about to get embarrassed. Like that's all he gonna do is embarrass you. He not about to get physical with you. He about to get gangster with you or nothing. He just about to make you look stupid because he has enough money
Yeah,
to do that. Like he's got it, bro. Ain't nothing you can do. And the man is actually pretty funny if you ask me, bro. Like he be saying some funny shit.
bro, he's fucking up. 50 Cent is hilarious. I don't care what
You
nobody
gotta give it
fucking
to him. A
says.
man is funny. You should be a comedian for real.
Bro, that shit. I've seen him roast motherfuckers. I forget who he was talking about, but he was telling somebody if you can read one page out of a Harry Potter book. He was talking about Floyd Mayweather. I'm pretty sure somebody.
Yeah, he probably
You can
definitely
read.
said that about Floyd. I think I remember that.
Yeah, that motherfucker is petty as hell, but funny as fuck at the same time. You can't deny it. And he a
Nah,
businessman and rich as hell.
what you gonna do?
And he can rap.
Right? I ain't gonna lie. I used to bang some 50 Cent, boy.
Everybody
That Get Rich or
can
Die
pick.
Trying, the massacre. Yeah, was on that as a kid for sure.
Oh yeah. Nah, but that whole scenario with Diddy itself is just crazy how he got most of his charges just completely dropped.
I mean, bro, he's
Completely.
a billionaire.
Yeah, money talks. But that's just like a prime example, just showing, just flat in your face, you know what I'm saying? Just like boom. Because there's like no way this motherfucker got away, and yeah, he did. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, when you got that type of money and you dabble in the things he dabble in, you get away with a lot of stuff. You get away with a lot of things. How you think he only got 4 years? Anybody else, a regular person on the street, probably gone forever. Not gonna see them for 10 years.
Nah, facts. And that's the crazy part.
I mean, yeah, it is crazy, but it's to be
I mean,
expected, honestly. Like beef with 50 Cent, what you gonna do?
but I'm just saying it's crazy that if you have the money, enough money, you can literally do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, if you got enough money, you can do pretty much whatever. Shit, look at Elon Musk. He do whatever he want. Literally, man does whatever he wants. You got enough money, do what you want. But
No, that's
life ain't
facts.
even about that. I ain't gonna lie though. You know who I'm sick of seeing in the media? Blueface and every woman involved with him. I'm
Oh
sick of
my
seeing
god.
all of them. Every single last one of them. I'm tired of it. I wish I could block anything related to them off the internet.
I completely fucking
Bro, they're
agree,
a
bro.
detriment to society. It's just pure
Nah, that's
ignorance.
facts.
Pure ignorance.
That's- I completely agree, bro. Every time I see something about it, I'm like, how is this? It's a different woman. She done did something with Blueface, and that's like an ex-girlfriend or some shit. You ain't never seen her before, but
I feel like all of them sharing like just swapping diseases. It's like all y'all like just cool with sleeping with this one dude. What is going on here? And then all of them are like, all of them are straight the lowest IQ of women I've ever seen ever. It's like, how do you find this dumb of a woman? Like, that girl got that man face tattooed on her face.
and that's the crazy dude. That's so wild to me because she used to be just an athlete, man. And she was a good ass athlete, and then when she met Blueface, bro, her life just like completely changed. Like
Not to
she
mention
just
his other baby mama and his actual mom. All of y'all retarded. All of y'all are slow. Like, what are y'all doing?
oh for real.
And then I don't see how Krishan ain't in jail for that poor little baby.
I don't. That she be whooping motherfuckers' ass left and right. I don't understand how she not in jail. But like you said, when you get that money,
She ain't, man, they ain't got that much money.
you don't think
No,
so?
man, no, they ain't got that much money. World, no. They low tier probably. Blueface might got a little change, but not Krishan for real. Why you think she on that reality TV show? If she had money, she would not be on that show. She wouldn't be worried about being on that show. If she had money, a lot of that stuff she got going on probably wouldn't be going on.
You gotta get a point there.
I just don't feel sorry for him at all because y'all got more money than the average person. Y'all need to be doing something. Like, what is going on in the world?
Yeah, no, the world is absolutely bonkers right now. Like, they going wild. You see NBA YoungBoy going fucking touring and going wild right now. NBA Young fans fucking wilding out right now.
Man, I don't even
That
listen
shit
to rap
going.
music no more. I be listening to R&B. Nah, for real, bro. I be listening to mostly R&B. And you know what's crazy? Since I done that, I be in a way better mood now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't be snapping off as much. Like, I just be chilling. Like, I be in just a better mood. Like,
Change frequencies.
I don't know about all that, but it's just like if you
Different tones of
listening
music,
to
you feel
angry
me? Like
music
it's
all day, you
different
gonna be fucking
it's
angry.
different instruments, different words, you feel me?
Yeah, different
And it,
melody, a whole different vibe. Like
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, R&B. For me, it's either country or it's rap. Most of the time, it's country. But I like
I
to
like
check
some
with
country
country.
music. I do. Not all of it, but some of it. But when it
I
comes to
like
rap,
old country music.
eh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Rap is dead.
It is,
Rap
man.
is like it's so.
It ain't what it was. I catch myself listening to old rap like Big L and Tupac and different stuff like that, Biggie, more than I listen
I
to
don't
new
go
age
back
rap.
then. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's certain rappers I can't listen to no more either.
Yeah,
Yeah, like bro, I
like
put
who?
in a lot of hours on some research and yeah, nah.
Mm.
Well, man,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take you down that
there's a
rabbit
few people
hole,
I won't listen to no more.
huh?
Like when they song come on, I'm like turn it off. I don't care how good it is.
And oh, name two of them for me. Let's see if we got some similar.
Number one for me is Drake. I don't listen to none of his music no more.
I feel that.
And two is Gunna. I don't listen to none of his music no more.
I've been stopped listening to Gunna like before all that snitch allegation shit. Like I've been
Yeah.
fell off him,
I've
but
been not listening to Gunna for real, but ever since then, I was like, no.
I'll surprise you with two that I can't listen to no more. Future and
What?
exactly. I said I was gonna surprise you. I said I'm about to take. I said I'm taking down a rabbit hole. I'm about to take it down a rabbit hole. We about to. Matter of fact, yeah, you about to get a story time and all. But yeah,
Future,
Future.
cause you love Future.
I know, but not no more. Him. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of rappers I just don't be listening to no more. But he's one of the major ones. That used to be one of my favorite rappers. But
I don't
him
really
and
listen to
definitely
Lil
not
Baby
Lil
no more.
Uzi. Them two for shit show no. And this
Oh
a
yeah, I
lot
won't
more
listen.
actually.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. Lil Uzi, I won't listen to. Trippy Red, I try not to listen to too much anymore.
It's a lot, my brother.
Bro, it's a lot of them. Lil Baby, I try to stay away from his music a little bit.
Bro, just almost rap music in general for me. There's a few songs here and there that I still like, but yeah, just like you said, I'm listening to older rap because the new generation of rap, like that whole 6 7 shit, bro. First of all, you better not play no type of music made. What's the dude's name? Skrilla? That made that joint popular? Yeah, that's his name, Skrilla. Don't play none of his
Yeah.
music
That's his name.
around me. You know
Yeah.
what he do? Bro, that man openly like worship demons, like be sacrificing, sending goats and chickens and mice to him and shit. Talking about he be putting bad spirits on people and shit. Like,
What the fuck?
yeah, and check this out. The motherfuckers he worship are the same bastard demons mentioned in the Bible.
Oh
See,
shit.
that's why I tell you, I'm about to take you down a rabbit hole. Like, you see my hoodie, right? Right.
Yeah.
This is the research I've put in hundreds of hours on for like the past almost 6 months. And honestly, bro, my whole life has changed. Like, dramatically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, forget me sitting here drinking the beer, because guess what? Be of sober mind. Don't be drunk. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be drunk. But that ain't the point. Thing is, there's there's supernatural reasons and scientific concrete fact. I can pull it up and show you reasons of why I've changed and why I've crossed over. You feel me? Like 100% of my life to the Lord Jesus Christ. I ain't scared to say it. You feel me? And you should come on the train too, cause I know you a man of facts. You want to see the proof. I can show you exactly what I mean. For instance, have you read the Bible in its entirety?
Not the entire thing. I'm still working on it, but
All right, check me out. I've read it multiple times. And I pretty much read it every day and study it every day. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically a history book. You feel me? It ain't no happy-go-lucky fairy tales like everybody think. No, some messed up stuff happened in that book. Like, a lot of messed up stuff. But if you read it, and even if you don't understand it, you have to get somebody that can explain in the right context of what's going on and what's happening. Because the stuff that's happening is happening because, most of the time, because people brought it on themselves. It ain't God acting. It's them. It's basically them getting punished for being stupid. Honestly, be real. A lot of stuff that happened to people in history, from God, people so-called saying, "Oh, God killed so many people in the Old Testament." One, not really. Two, if He did something to them, it's because they did something. They were just being stupid. Point blank. Period. But even besides all that, even with me of my knowledge, because I mean, I grew up in church. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
From little boy, I always grew up in church.
yeah,
But I never, I took it serious, but not serious. Like, you know how I used to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I acknowledge it, but not, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But I went through a time, bro. Like, you remember I got laid off my job? Yeah, I got laid off my job some months ago. I was home for like a good little minute. Bro, when I say I
Yeah.
had so much shit going on, I was late on bills. My car hadn't stopped working on me for a little minute. Doggone, somebody had to stole my identity and wipe my account clean, get loans in my name. Bro, when I say I was ultimately in a hole fucked up, thinking that, oh, I can do this, I can manifest and blah, 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 all that bullshit I was listening to. Because, yeah, all that shit is bullshit. All that shit I said in them last videos, y'all can go watch them and listen to all the bullshit, but just know it's bullshit. Like, I'm going to tell you the truth now. No, it's true. Just check me out. I'm sitting in the yard, right? Like, I'm outside trying to smoke because I'm stressed out. Like, bro, I'm stressed. It's
Yeah.
been years since I've been down to $0 and I got thousands of dollars of debt, all this identity fraud stuff going on. And I'm like, and my car not working. I can't go nowhere. Stuck at the house. And I don't have a job at the time. So I'm just sitting there like, about to pull my hair out.
Yeah. Fucking my
Bruh.
dude, like shit.
And you know how people say, oh, don't give up. Oh, just hang in there, man. It's going to get right. I'm going to tell you
Yeah.
right now, no, give up. Because that's what I did.
He said, "Nah, give it."
Nah, for real. Cause no, check me out though. This is why I say that. Check me out. This is why I say that. Cause bro, that's what I did. I gave up.
Nah, bro, hold up. You gotta,
I did. I did. But hear me out. But hear me out.
alright.
But hear me out. So I gave up, bro. When I say I gave up, I called on the Lord. I called on Jesus. I was like, I can't do nothing. I need help. And that's the only person I knew to ask for help. Cause I don't know nobody that can give me no thousand, like no $5,000, $10,000 that I need right then. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the only person I knew to call on. And Jesus told his disciples at the Last Supper, because they was like, yo, you can't leave because what we going to do when you leave? He said, I will send a comforter for you that will teach you and guide you in all things while I'm gone. And that's the Holy Spirit, right? So that's what he sent to me. It was like somebody took their finger and did like that in my chest, and it was like boom. Bro, when I say I cried, like I ain't cried like that in years, bro. I was bawling tears in my car. But it wasn't because I was like upset and then, bro, I felt good. Like I ain't never felt that good in my life. Like, bro, sex don't even equate to it. No amount of money, no drug, no nothing. There's nothing on this physical earth I could think of that was better than that feeling right there. Bro, I cried so bad, and it was like a switch hitting me. Like in that moment, like right after I got myself together, like it was like a switch hitting me. Like right, it was like all truths and all things would just come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be able to see. It was like I had these shades on and I took them off and I could see the light. You know what I'm saying? It was like I felt like my true self. Like I had woke up. You know what I'm saying? Instantly got in the Bible because I was like, I gotta figure out. I gotta know. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff I found out will blow your mind. And that's like, bro, when I say it's power in the joint, because ain't ain't just no imaginary thing when I say it's power. It's like, bro, you know what we do for work. If y'all don't know, we do fire protection. We hang heavy ass pipes for a living. Bro, I got a shag 4 inch up in a rafter, like, then go up and hang it, right? Yeah. And I
Oh
done did that about with 3, 4 pipes already, and all on 21 footers. 21 feet long, 4 inch steel pipe. Yeah, that pipe about what? 150, 175 each? Something like that. Maybe a little less.
yeah, I would say a little bit more than that,
More than
but
that.
yeah, maybe
Like,
like 175. I think you about right.
all right, I'll say 175 pound, 21 foot long steel pipe. I'm on the last one because I done did like 3 or 4 of them. Bro, when I say I'm tired, I'm wore out. And
Yeah.
this one, it got a weird cross bracing on it. So I got to go up a certain side because if I don't, I won't I won't be able to pull it back because there won't be nothing on this side to catch the end of the pipe. Why I went up on the wrong side. Man, I had to pull that pipe back down. And when I pulled it down, I had to let it drop on my shoulder. Bro, that took everything out. I was up there like, dog, I couldn't even, I feel like I couldn't even pick the pipe up no more. Like this whole right side of my body was just, felt like it was in shock from that pipe just, cause it was the long end of the pipe falling. So all the weight basically fell on my shoulder and I just had to catch it and hold it to sit it back on the lift.
Mm,
Bro, I was hurting. I fell on one knee and I prayed. I said, Lord, please give me strength just to put this last pipe up so I can go home. I felt that same feeling like a finger just said, boom. Bro, my whole body felt light, like I could float almost. And a voice in my head was like, "You got to move right now." And I was like, "All right, boom, bro." That 4 inch pipe felt like a piece of 1 inch to me. Man, it's like I damn near threw it off the lift, like boom, boom. Like got up there, picked the whole pipe up to put it in the hand. Hey, I stopped for a second, was like, dang. And then the feeling just went away. Boy, I almost cried in the lift. I ain't gonna lie. I had to keep my composure for a second. 'Cause I was just like, this is real. It's real. Now that's the supernatural, right?
yeah.
Here go the facts I'm gonna tell you. Like, well, one thing I will tell you. You remember how we had a discussion about if Jesus was God and all that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we had that completely wrong. He is God. Jesus is definitely God, 100%.
Yeah.
I'll explain to you because you gotta know about what the Holy Trinity is. God the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, but they are all one. In the book of John, it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Who is the Word? Jesus. What is the Holy Spirit? God's own spirit sent. Jesus said himself, me and the Father are one. If you have seen me, you've seen the Father. And he also says, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No man sees the Father but through me. No man knows the Father but me. Because he is. It's like, it's the best way to explain it. Well, you ever watch that show, Invincible?
Invincible?
Yeah. I think it's on Prime.
I
Well,
think I think I've
Omni-Man?
heard of it. Yeah,
Yeah. You know the
yeah.
girl that can clone herself that wear pink? I don't remember her name.
Envy?
Well, matter of fact, don't even worry about that. Just think about somebody that has the superpower to clone themselves.
Yeah.
The original can be sitting somewhere and send out a clone of himself. That's him, but not him, but him, and do
True.
everything. You know what I'm saying? It's something similar to that.
Okay.
The Holy Trinity is one. So, yeah, Jesus is definitely God.
And what's your scientific proof?
Hmm?
And the scientific proof.
Oh, that he died and resurrected in 3 days and then ascended to heaven. And the fact that he did everything he did on this earth. And the words that he spoke. When he was baptized by John the Baptist in the Jordan River, he came up out the water, and a voice from heaven said, "Behold, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." That was God speaking, and the Holy Spirit descended on him like a dove.
Mm. No. I'm saying you said that you had some. You also
Oh,
had
scientific
scientific.
proof. I mean,
Yeah.
you gotta just read the Gospels. I mean, he died and resurrected in 3 days. He said he would resurrect himself in 3 days. And you got Jesus' shroud to show, and they can explain a lot of his wounds so far. Like, for example, off the shroud that he was buried on, because there was never a body found. Plus, people saw him walking. The crown of thorns, 50 puncture wounds in his head. You gonna bleed so much, you're definitely dead.
Yeah.
Before you even make it to the cross, he's dead, supposed to be. But he still was able to make it there, doing a whole lot of other things, and still resurrected himself in 3 days, came back. So if you're asking for a 2+2 scientific proof, I can't provide you that. You have to go read the Gospels for yourself and dissect it, because that's all the proof I can give right there on that. But it is proven that Jesus was a real person that walked this earth. And every historical record that he's mentioning mentions basically what he did is solid. Oh yeah, not to
Yeah.
mention how they try to say that the Bible was changed and all that. No, it wasn't. The only difference between the original Bible, which is the Ethiopian Bible, and the Bible we have today, such as the King James, is that minute details, just like the Gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, that tell the same story from different perspectives. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends on the Bible that you get, because some Bibles skip certain chapters and don't have certain chapters. And
No, see what it is the Bible we have today, such as like you got the King James and the NIV. The NIV is just a modernized version, like it's put in more modern terms. The King James is more historically accurate when it comes to the words. That's the only difference for real. But it's 66 books in this one, the one we have, and then the Ethiopian
well,
Bible is more.
yeah. I have a King James Bible that I picked up the other day, and it skips the to the 26th line in Genesis. It skips the first. Yeah, it skips the very first few pages of Genesis,
Really?
which is basically the creation.
Yeah, I was
Uh,
about to say the first, yeah, that's all the creation and stuff, and talks about the Nephilim and all that.
yeah. So I don't
Yeah,
know
you
what's
might
up with
want to get you a
that.
different Bible.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what's up with that. But I also knew that the Bible was transcribed from Aramaic. Uh,
Hmm.
And
Well, a
so,
few different languages actually. There was about I want to say 44 to 45 different authors of the Bible. So it was like Aramaic, Greek, all them different languages.
Greek, Hebrew, all of them.
Yeah, Hebrew. Like, matter of fact, I got some scientific facts to show you. So, you know the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Yes, sir.
How it rained down hellfire and destroyed it.
Yeah.
In that spot where Sodom would have been, geographically, you can go look it up. There are millions of sulfur balls, burnt sulfur balls, as if it rained fire on the land. And that land is inhabitable to this day.
Mm.
Another one for you. You know the story of Babylon, right?
Yeah.
Don't you know the place where Babylon is? Because God said Babylon will fall and it will never be inhabitable again. That place exists, has never been inhabited. Saddam Hussein tried to rebuild the town, spent millions of dollars, even put his names on the brick, just like Nebuchadnezzar did. Because Nebuchadnezzar put his names on the brick because he thought he was king shit. Saddam Hussein tried to do the same thing and failed. Spent millions of dollars, wasted. Because
Mm.
God said that land will never be inhabited again. And it's not. You can look that up. Also, the fact that at the bottom of the Red Sea, they found chariot wheels and spears, like an army was chasing after somebody and got swallowed up by the sea. And you know the rock that Moses split to make water come out, even though he wasn't supposed to split it, he was just supposed to talk to it. Yeah, that rock's still out there right now with a big split in the middle of it and erosion marks on the inside as if water is splashing in it. And another one you can pull up on your phone. You know how you can pull up CIA documents that they release?
Yeah.
Go read the one about Adam and Eve they put out.
I didn't see the
And
one
it
with that.
mentions the Great Flood.
Yeah.
And they found seashells on top of mountains. How you get something that's supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean on the top of a mountain?
Because the whole earth was filled with water at one point.
Yeah, because God flooded it.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that if that's not enough scientific facts that I can spit to you rapidly like that, I don't know what else to do to convince you.
Yeah.
Because I
Oh,
mean,
100%.
because I say it like this, yeah, you can sit and listen to me talk all day. That's cool, but you won't know until you go look for yourself. But I will tell you, don't go looking to disprove. Go looking with a true heart to seek knowledge and the truth, because it is the truth. Because I mean, bro, when I say I've done hours of research on it, there would be nothing that can disprove me. Not to mention all the supernatural things that happen to me on a daily basis. Like literally on a daily basis, I see it every day, and people be like, "Bro, you just." People done told me I'm smart. They told me I'm lucky. Nah, none of that. I started
Yeah.
following this man right here. And things got a whole
No,
lot better.
I definitely agree with it. Like if you follow, in my opinion, any type of religion, it'll make you just a better person, whether you try to or not. You know what I mean?
Not exactly.
You don't believe that?
So I know that, bro. Like I said, I've done my research, not just on this, but everything around it as well. Not to say that like Buddhists and none of that are bad people, but I mean, it ain't gonna get you into heaven. I'm sorry to say it, but it's not. But what I will say is, not every religion produces good people. Because if you look what's going on in Africa right now, you see a lot of people are being persecuted, massacred, genocide, stuff like that going on. A lot of them are Christians. Who's doing it? Muslims. And if you do your research on them and what their doctrine and reason, what they believe, yeah, yeah. I could get deep with it, but I don't think we're gonna do that today. That might be for another day. Cause I could blow your mind for sure.
Yeah. I think we talking too loud.
Definitely talking too loud. Matter of fact, I'll say it like this: their prophet Muhammad that they follow married a 9-year-old. Mm.
Oh.
Ah. Mm. I'm just let that sit right there for you. Hey, you ain't expect me to
Nah,
come with all
facts.
this, huh?
Nah, facts. Nah, I didn't, bro. And I didn't. And you blow my mind a little bit. But
Listen, I blow a lot of people's mind nowadays, but I will tell you, a lot of these things that I say are not just my words. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can
yeah,
only tell you what's written, and I can only tell you what the truth is. And if I didn't know the truth, I would say I don't know. I thought I knew. I was experimenting trying to discover the truth, and it led me to get in the back of my goddamn neck, slap a guy's sandal, and getting right.
nah, I understand that. Sometimes you need a fucking kicking stuff to get you set back right.
Nah, for sure. But nah, I'm a hunt. Well, nah, I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm 100% right because none of us will be 100% right. Because I mean, don't take this as, oh, I'm so holy, I'm better than anybody. Nope, I'm a dirty, rotten sinner just like all of us. I gotta repent just like all of us. I go through the same thing everybody else go through. It's just a little easier for me now because I know better.
Yeah, no facts. What's one thing that you think people misunderstand about you?
About me,
Yeah.
mm, misunderstand about me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or like this is like misunderstood. Whether it be based off appearance or based off of how you talk or how you
Oh,
speak
they
or
look
anything
at me
else.
and think I got hoes. Man, bro, I am not the one for that. No, I ain't got none of that.
Don't make me laugh. Try to make me
No,
laugh.
for real, people think I'm a player, bro. I'm really not, bro. Like I be chilling. Like I'm not. No.
I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you. Nah, bro. Nah. But no, I definitely agree with you. I think that not every religion can you can have great morals, but if you find some good ones, there are some good ones out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I mean, not to say that the doctrines don't teach good things, because they do. A lot of other religions do teach good things in doctrine, but after discovering what I discovered, they've been led the wrong way, and it's not their fault. You know, people can only believe what they're taught. But I will say that if you go look at it and put the dots together, the truth will be right there that those ways are not the way. No matter, it don't matter how good of a person you are. If you reject this man right here, you reject that man up there, they're gonna reject you. Simple as that. And I
Yeah.
mean, I hate to say it like that, but I mean that's the cold hard truth. There's no way around it.
Do you think that humans naturally seek a higher power? Like, do you think that it's just like wired into us to seek a
It's
God?
no. It's not that we seek a higher power. It's we know what the higher power is. We know
Yeah.
there's a higher power. There was never been a time where we didn't know that there wasn't a higher power. The only thing is when with that higher power, other subcategory things happen that push humanity away from the higher power. Because you got to think, even though the world is not billions of years old, it's not young. I mean, it's probably hundreds of thousands. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something new. We've had a lot of time and a lot of history that happened to push humanity to where it is now. Because you got to think, we went from being in the presence of God and being in the presence of deities and people actually experiencing things like that and recording them down in all these different doctrines versus now to where you only gonna see it in an AI video. You know what I mean?
True.
For example, even though I don't agree with nobody following Muslims, Muhammad did have an encounter with a spiritual being. It was a demon, but a spiritual being. That's how he got the Quran. So, and I know people gonna probably try to crucify. They gonna come for me in the comments. I already know. I don't care. I don't debate people when it comes to stuff like this. I don't do all that. Go holler at anybody else that do religious debates. I'm not it, but I just know I'm just gonna tell you facts. But bro, think about it like this. Why do you think these celebrities and stuff go worship all these demonic gods and all that and all these demons and stuff that are mentioned in the Bible? So you think that those are real and they actually think those are real, but Jesus and God and everything in the Bible and all that stuff ain't real? You crazy if you don't think that, because that tells their origin. That's the only document on this planet that tells the origin of that, of those deities they worship.
You got a point there.
Think about it, bro. How can the bad exist if the good don't exist? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Like, people don't put those dots
So yeah,
together.
if you believe in the devil, you gotta believe in God.
Exactly, because where you think the devil came from? People don't even know who the devil is for real.
Well, it's yin yang. Chinese people say it all the time. Man,
Oh
you
no,
can't
ain't no
have
yin
light without
yang.
darkness.
The devil
You can't
can't
you
compare
can't
to
have
God.
light without darkness. It's balance in nature. You can't have light without darkness. You can't have evil
Yes,
without good.
yes and no, because when you read, you'll realize that the world we live in now was not the world we're supposed to be in. We were supposed to live in a world like without sin, without bad, without feeling none of that. You feel me? That came about from Adam and Eve eating that fruit. You feel me? That's when
My
sin into
thing
the
is
world.
you wouldn't know what good is if you never had pain.
That's not the point. You weren't never supposed to know what good or bad was. Period. You know how babies are? They just go about their lives happy go lucky.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we were supposed to live.
Oh, goo goo gaga.
Basically. No, for real. That's basically how we were supposed to live. We were supposed to
Well, let me
live
ask
like
you
that.
this: what do you think that made in God's image, like, what means? Like, what
What
does
does
that
that
mean
mean?
to you? Yeah, what does that mean to you?
When he says made in God's image, picture you creating a website for your business. You're gonna make it in your image, right? That doesn't mean your website is gonna look like you. You're gonna make it to what you want it to look like in your image, to your liking. That's what that means.
She thinks an artist. She just.
Yeah, because I mean, God is a spirit. He doesn't have a physical body.
Do you think that he's up there with some Play-Doh, like play making these guys, and then setting them in this little thing?
Nah, he just
Just
speak. He just talking. Just say it and it happen. He's a spirit. You don't gotta do that. But there are brief descriptions of when people go to the heavens and see a glimpse. They don't actually see God, but they see like a glimpse of his throne. He presents himself in a shape that you can see.
so, do you think that you can see him?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it. Not in one text I've read has anybody actually seen God the Father other than Jesus. Shoot, just Jesus revealing himself to Saul made him go blind. So it's like pretty bright light. Like when they describe certain things in there, like it's like, yeah, ain't nobody looking at that.
Yeah. Is there a certain lesson that God has taught you, or you felt like God has taught you,
It's taught
and
me.
it was like Him speaking to you,
Um,
like "Get right, motherfucker" or something like that? You know what I mean?
Not necessarily God speaking to me. That's highly unlikely, honestly. But the Holy Spirit will guide you, and it'll be it talking to you. But I mean, it's countless times that's led me.
Well, I mean, like it's like you felt like this something happened, and you like, oh, that's Him. You know what I mean?
Like that was God intervening.
Yeah.
It's everyday life. I mean, that it's too many
You don't think
instances
that
for me
God
to count.
intervenes in
Like it's
everyday
not
life at
one's,
all?
huh?
You don't think that
What
God
matter of fact,
intervenes?
I got a good one for you. I got a good one for you. I remember I was, how old was I? Think I was 18. I was either 18 or 19. Just bought my first car, right? Me and my cousin riding. Not ABEDD. but my older cousin, matter of fact, his pops. But anyway, we riding and it's raining. Back then, a little dumb 18-year-old don't know no better. Tires super bald, and it's traffic backed up. 2-lane street, traffic backed up, and it's a wreck already in the median.
Mm.
And red light, and my car decides to slide.
Oh shit.
Can't stop. So what do? So I just said, turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. I don't know how it happened like this because I probably went like a good maybe 50 to 75 yards just in between cars. If I had to move an inch to the left and the right, I was sideswiping somebody. But somehow that car just stayed straight. And then I got over in the left lane in front of the other cars. As soon as I got over, the light turned green. I just kept going.
Oh shit.
Me and my cousin sat there so quiet in the car, like we ain't playing no music or nothing. We were just sitting there. When we got to where, like I swear we got to where we going. We just looked at each other. He looked at me. He was like, "Boy, that was God right there. That wasn't nothing but God." I said, "Listen, you man."
Nah, facts,
That was
bro.
scary, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
That would terrify the fuck out of my ass.
Listen, I'm talking about if I had to move just a little bit that way or a little bit that way, yeah, it was going down. I'm talking about I probably would have banged up all the cars would have been out there like bumper car, bing, 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 bing.
Well,
Oh, thank God that didn't happen, no boy.
no, that's right. That's right. Oh yeah. But do you think that people can? How do you think people can deepen their relationship with him besides for just like reading the Bible,
Nah,
more
that's the first
praying?
step, honestly.
Um,
Reading
Cause
the Bible,
you
cause
said no more manifestation. You said fuck that shit.
yeah,
Manifestation.
that shit don't work, bro. Bro, all that shit is like sorcery. We ain't even supposed to be dabbling with like tarot card readings and mediums and all that, bro. Sage and all that, man. All that is demonic bullshit. Don't even mess with that stuff. It don't work no way. Literally, don't work. Don't do nothing. The only thing that does something is this here. That's the only thing that improved me, right? Everything else, nothing. I tried it. Don't work. It led me to almost being out here bum. Led me almost out here messed up. But when I called on this man, it got me right back right. All that, forget it. Don't even think about it. Because they'll tell you in that book, you ain't supposed to be doing it no way. Telling you, bro, that first step is reading that Bible. Because without reading that, you're not going to know nothing. You like that book is not just stories and different fairy tales and stuff. It's literally knowledge. Like it'll teach you how to be a better person in general. Like literally, just I told you the acronym before. Basic instructions before you leave Earth. Why would you not read that then?